Hey guys, welcome to Heat, Happy Energy, Amor Tarot. So today we are diving into the truth of this connection, what this person feels, what's been happening beneath the surface, and where this energy is actually moving next. So because sometimes love isn't about what was said. It's about what was unfolding quietly with in the background, which we are sometimes not aware of. So that's what we are going to look at today. Now we have Page of Swords. See their emotional state right now. They feel like someone who is very mentally alert about you. They could be, you know, looking you up. They're not disconnected, not even close, because Page of Swords is a very mentally active energy. Um, if anything, they're observing more than they're expressing here. This is where there's curiosity, maybe um, a little nervous energy. Emotionally, they're not closed off, but they're cautious. This is someone trying to understand the situation before they let themselves feel too deeply again. So the energy feels like they are constantly keeping an eye on you here. So their emotional state is they are connected here. Now we have Page of Wands. See their thoughts about you. When they think about you, there is this excitement. There is still this spark. There's this attraction, a sense that this connection had life in it. It made them feel, you know, chirpy, you could say. You feel like this possibility to them, like something unfinished, something that still could go somewhere if circumstances possibly align differently. This isn't someone who thinks of you as over. No. This is someone who thinks of you as what if. Now we have Hanged Man. What they're not showing here is that how much they've been stuck in reflection, how much they're trying to understand your point of view, what happened, why it happened. This person has been in pause, but I don't see a careless energy here. They've been rethinking their perspective about the relationship, about themselves, and about what they actually want here. See, this is a card of emotional suspension, not indifference. It's a difference between someone ignoring you and someone quietly reevaluating everything. So this pause feels like it's been going on for maybe even months, not days for sure. Now, if you're finding clarity in this reading so far, don't forget to subscribe to the video. We have Seven of Cups, intentions towards you. Now, this is where things get complicated. Their intentions weren't necessarily dishonest, but they weren't clear either. So, uh, when you get into that unclear space, you don't know what's happening. And even to themselves, I think they have been unclear. Maybe they had options, distractions, other things, or emotional confusion. Um, it feels like someone who didn't know how to choose a direction, so they stayed in possibility instead of commitment. This isn't manipulation energy to me, it's emotional overwhelm here. Now we have Five of Wands. See, the main block of this connection is there is inner conflict. This is where competing priorities, ego clashes. This is simply two people, wanting different things at the same time. Maybe you want a certain thing in a certain way and they want it in a certain way. That's the problem here. This card, doesn't show lack of feeling all the time. This is about lack of alignment. This is it feels like both of you were trying, but not moving in the rhythm. So you could be singing the same song, but the melody is different. That was the problem here. Now we have King of Pentacles. See, their next likely action could be, um, see, this is someone who moves towards stability. Slowly, yes. Practically, yes, but intentionally. And I think that is really important here. So if this person reaches out, it won't be impulsive. It will be well thought out. It will be grounded. They're stepping into a mindset of responsibility and long-term thinking. This could be 2 to 4 months for some of you. It could be earlier, but that is the timeline I'm getting at this point with the current energy. Once they feel more settled in their life circumstances, that is something very important. Their focus seems to be that on their practical life, the responsibilities, the finances, all those aspects. I mean, if you look at this card, how super focused, it seems like. Look at those eyes, so sharp. So there is this super focus they have somewhere here, but on a practical aspect of life. Knight of Pentacles. See, the connection has a slow burn potential here. This is not dramatic, not rushed, steady, especially with even King of Pentacles showing up. So, if this relationship moves forward, it grows through consistency, not fireworks, through showing up, not promises here. This card talks about the connection can build, but only if both people are willing to move patiently. Knight of Pentacles is not in a rush. It's like I always say, slowest moving energy in the deck. King of Cups, this is the guidance for you. See, your strength here is emotional maturity. This card is not asking you to suppress your feelings, it is asking you to hold them with wisdom. You don't have to chase clarity, you don't have to prove your worth. You just stay grounded in your emotional truth. And let the actions talk. Yeah. And we have Nine of Pentacles. See, this is the overall message, or you could call it the outcome energy. This is beautiful. This is regardless of how this connection unfolds, you come out of this stronger, more secure, more self possessed. This is independence, confidence. This is knowing your worth, knowing your value. See, this card says your happiness doesn't depend on someone choosing you. It grows from you choosing yourself first. What this reading is showing here is that this connection wasn't meaningless. It was part of your growth, for sure. It has helped you to see what you want, what you deserve, what kind of love actually supports your life. Someone, I read a quote somewhere the other day that, don't settle for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. And this is exactly what this reading is showing you, that somewhere that is what is being reminded to you by this connection. See, when we dare to set boundaries, that is actually having the courage to love ourselves, because it's really difficult to set boundaries with some people sometimes, but that is where you have to show yourself that you know your worth, you value yourself, you love yourself. So take what resonates here, trust what your heart already knows, and remember that the right love won't just stir your emotions, it will meet your strength, and that is important. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.